we have quite a few that I'd like to jump into. Between now and the last time we played, I did a few things. Nothing super major aside from buying a house, getting everything delivered. I got a nice new Nordic bow, which is nice and fancy. As far as other equipment, did I get any upgrades? I think I upgraded this a little bit more, improved some stuff. But for the most part, my equipment hasn't changed aside from the nice new flawless Nordic bow. I think I may have... No, I don't even think the greatsword was boosted. Yes, we now have the Proudspire Manor. We finally did all the quests associated with it. There were just two. One decent long one, and the short one from the Queen herself. It's not furnished yet, but I've put most of my heavy stuff in there, mostly ingredients and smithing equipment. I don't want to carry with me at any time. We're almost at 100 carry capacity, plenty of carry capacity, so we can start our first bit of dungeon delving. And specifically, I think the first one we're going to go into is one of the Dwarven Ruins, one we've passed up before. But before I guess while I'm on my way there, we'll talk about this. I have added a new combat mod, Wildcat, which is, I think, the most popular combat mod for all of Skyrim SC. It is pretty much basic Wildcat, but I've disabled injuries as well. I don't know, I want a fairly similar Skyrim experience. I don't know, I don't want to change too much on Skyrim, at least not since I've already played a good bit. But things like swings and stuff, not just regular swings and slashes, now cost stamina. Things like that. AI should be a bit smarter. It doesn't really seem like that, at least not for these initial bandits. Or to be trying it out at the very least. But I do need something to sort of spice up combat a little bit. Hopefully at least to make the AI a bit smarter, at least when they're fighting us. Yeah, at first, I mean, those were outside bandits, so it shouldn't have been tough to begin with, so. We are going to be testing that out, seeing how it does. And this is going to be our first Dwarven Ruin here, so we're going to be picking up all sorts of nice Dwarven scrap. This time I didn't need that. Luckily, it still works with the archery mod that I've got. Aside from holding the bow, costs a little bit extra stamina. Uh-oh, we caught. Yeah. Some weird animation bug there. I think we got him since his health bar disappeared. Oh no, it looked like he kind of faded to the left there. Yeah, we got him. Looks like we got, that might have been a headshot too. Ooh, there's a nice dwarven bow right there, which we're definitely gonna take. Before we go too much further, let me make sure YouTube's all set up. It's tedious, and I don't know how to set it up beforehand, just since I'm using Restream to stream from OBS onto both Twitch and YouTube. Made for kids. Skyrim. Oh no, not the VR one. I misclicked. Special edition. Yes, good. And I'm gonna refresh that just to make sure that the stream is doing good. And yeah, it looks fine. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. We have, oh yes, we need to go up the other way. So these ruins are kind of cool. If I'm remembering correctly, it's been so long. I have actually forgotten some of these dungeons and how they run. But up here, I think there's another chest. And then I think you open up the gate down there somehow with a lever or something somewhere up here. Maybe I'm thinking of another dungeon, another Dwarven Ruin. Nice, we're 23 now. So the Wildcat mod, I'm still at Adept difficulty. I think it sort of changes that. Not that it changes it much, but wait, can we even get in here? It's just, yep, isn't shoved. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the locations that will lead down to Black Reach. But I'm hoping this isn't a big difference as far as difficulty for us by adding the mod. I'm hoping it's not the biggest change in combat either. see, all that we can use. So the nice thing about Sky UI, something I haven't talked about much, but it will also tell us, see these are ingots. It has a little ingot symbol next to them. These specifically are dwarven materials that are able to be smelted down. Now there's some mods that can change some of the other ones to be able to do that, but I'm not going to get any of those. I do know myself what all the dwarven materials that can be smelted down are, or at least what the default ones are, at least. Since through one of the smithing mods, I can now smith down weapons. That brute, nice. Ooh, in the chest. A little bit extra money there. Money is not as important as it has been before. So, I mean, we're still going to be looting stuff. Looting stuff is part of the fun that I have in the game, aside from the, you know, regular RPG stuff. Just a regular... Nope, that was a full outlaw. Huh. Maybe I'm really strong right now, but it kind of feels like that was a bit easier than I think it should be. I don't know. I don't know what happened with my mouse there. Snapped down really quickly. That's weird. I should probably get a new mouse soon. And that's just me rubbing it with my thumb. I don't know. I have a 203, a Logitech G203. They've been really, really good. Maybe these guys weren't super high level. I mean, they were outlaws. Outlaws aren't as strong. I think they're just the next tier up from regular bandits. And I do have some nice equipment going on now. So maybe the combat mod is not the reason why this has been easy so far. Let me get some more time, but so far, everyone we fought, I think, has been fairly easy to fight. But at least they're not Mars room, nice. But at least they're not like just sitting around just holding block the entire time, like the previous mod that I had. I don't know. We may tweak settings and stuff before if this turns out to be too easy or something. Bent metal, yep. Take all that. Potions and stuff. Need glass? I don't think we need glass for anything, since it's technically not used to make glass itself, glass weaponry. I think that's malachite and quicksilver? Malachite and quicksilver, or is it just malachite? Can't remember. I know it's moonstone and quicksilver for elven weaponry. Glass is a little different. So here, once we start fighting the dwarven stuff, we'll find out, yeah, how much. Yeah, these spheres. Okay, yeah, these spheres feel pretty much normal. Pull the bow out and just take him out. An outlaw. So far, archery. Yeah, the game may be a little bit more difficult. I think I'm doing a little bit more damage. Well, I do have a new bow, so guess I can't blame it on that. I should be doing more damage with the new bow. Well, we may boost the difficulty up then. I don't know. It's been just a little bit. I don't want to pass judgment too early on. We just fought some random bandits and a handful of easy dwarven fighters. Ooh, that's weird. Dwarven gyro and the lever aren't. You're not able to smith those down. Maybe I was wrong about Sky UI telling that you can smelt those. See, I guess I still have to know what I can pick up and what I can't pick up and smelt. Let's see. Yeah, this dungeon is not immediately ringing any bells. And gears you cannot smith down, so don't take any of those. No gears or cogs. Get a nice and turning to loot in here. Always good stuff. The dynamo cores, they just look cool. And I like to take them just because the dynamo cores look so cool. I wish there was something... Yeah, see, it just says clutter. Okay. I don't know why this says ingot. You can't melt down a Dwemer gear. The dynamo... These look cool. I normally take those most by playthroughs. Because they look cool, and I don't know why. Because I never even put them anywhere. I don't decorate or anything. I'm gonna try to avoid to do that then. This playthrough. Take things that I'm not gonna use or do anything with, or sell for money. Even though it is very valuable, I don't need too much more money in the playthrough now that I have the house. There's some upgrades I can get with it, but I have more than enough money once I make some more trips selling stuff. Nice hunting bow of binding. I don't think I have soul bound yet, or soul bind on any of my stuff yet, or even if I know it. That's good to have. Definitely disenchant that. Another enchanting bench. First time I played Skyrim, I picked up every single thing named Dwarven whatever, because I thought it would be maybe like Fallout New Vegas, where it's like, oh yeah, these are some ancient materials and stuff that no one's ever seen before, and someone will pay incredibly high prices for them. No, there's only certain Dwarven things that are worth anything to people. And in all honesty, solid Dwarven metal, one of the things you can smelt down, but it's 25 weight for only 5 ingots. It's sometimes not worth it to pick those up at all. I'm gonna pick them up, and those are gonna be the first thing I drop should we need to drop stuff for carry weight. Because even with the like couple hundred capacity, I can still add. We are very like that was actually. I think. Yeah, I still can't say whether or not we take more damage and they take more damage. I think they're definitely taking. Enemies are taking more damage than I noticed, but I think we're also taking more damage than before. I think. I can't 100% say for sure yet, because I haven't fought Dwarven. That's a nice Tribunal Mask. Got tons of cash stuff there. I think this just opens. I don't need to parkour around there. And this is sort of a puzzle here. Again, Skyrim puzzles aren't really puzzly, since you just literally go from room to room, opening and closing levers. Yeah, there's nothing difficult about this puzzle. Unless you literally miss the valve there, which opens everything up. And that I wouldn't even call it difficulty. That's just there's bad placement and hard to. It's hard to know when you're using levelers and all this entire thing. I think I remember that specifically because the first time I came through here, like I thought this was impossible. I didn't know you could turn this valve because it didn't like immediately jump out to me as something that I could turn, because I immediately looked at the chest and that dwarven strut that I missed there, and I looted it, and then I just turned around. All right, well, you know, what lever do I need to hit now to open this up? And it's just the valve there, nothing else. Now that I know better, and I've played through it a dozen times. Missenschaft Dapps, or however Missenschaft or whatever is pronounced. Yeah, now we've got less dwarven stuff, and we're getting Falmer. Yeah, you even got dwarven scrap metal on you, huh? I wonder if these guys act any different. No, Falmer seem as strong as always. I fought Falmer before. I've fought them enough that I'm fairly confident that I know how strong they are. The regular Falmer should be fairly easy for us. The Stalkers and Gloom Stalkers, though, should give us some difficulty. I don't think there's anything here. There's got to be a chest around here, right? No, is this literally just a dead end? There's nothing over here? Darn, they usually hide some loot in every dead end. Chars, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel like enemies... Yeah, I still feel like enemies are doing less damage to me. There is a new dynamic with the Wildcat combat mod, where, like, if you block and parry and stuff, there's, like, opportunity attacks and stuff, but if you're... I don't know, if I'm just running and killing stuff, then it's not much different than normal Skyrim, at least for the moment. I may just up the difficulty then, if this is just making it easier. I mostly just wanted an AI mod that had the AI play a little bit more smarter. But yeah, I got some buff in the top right corner. Sky UI keeps track of every single buff I get. I don't know what that's from. Is that like a defense buff that I get? Ending like that? That's weird. I don't know what that is. Can I check here? I have configured Wildcat. That's a spell. Oh, these are all the effects. Configure. Remove projectiles. What's that? Oh, that's part of the mod. I remove projectiles mod. That every time I unequip my bow, it also removes arrows off my back, so they're not always on there blocking my nice sword. Timed block. Blocking 25% more damage. Oh, if it's timed, I block more damage. If I time it properly. Okay, that's good. That I like. That's cool. It's interesting. Gives you a little bit more finesse. Or opportunity for finesse. Let's see, this does lead further in. So let's loot the rest of this room first. Or at least most of it. At least cleared out of Falmer. I've been poisoned. That was a pretty good hit on me. If I do that, yeah, goes down in 2 quick hits. Yeah, these basic Falmer shouldn't be difficult for us. Drummer cogs we cannot smelt down. They're 10 weight, so definitely don't waste your time trying to pick them up. I can smell Coach cooking brownies in the kitchen. Hopefully they turn out better than last time. They were a little burnt last time. Hopefully they'll be perfect this time. Should I? I should probably take 1 bow shot. I should probably miss 1 bow shot. That one hit. Okay. Are these still just regular Falmer? Maybe they'll be Stalker later on. Because I've been in other Falmer dungeons. Happens? What? Okay, is that just Skyrim being weird, or... Yeah, I can't even drag the body. Yeah, he's stuck in some weird animation or something. I don't know if that's a mod messing that up, but that's just Skyrim being Skyrim. Is there no extra loot around here? And that one big plate up there's a little strut there. That can be smelted down. I think those large decorative struts, I think, are 3. Okay, I think this is a Stalker up here. Yeah, that or a Shaman. No, she's just a regular Falmer. She won't be difficult to fight at all. She's a Shaman variant, but Staff of Firebolts, yeah, thing from her. We're what, 73 two-handed? We'll be switching, not too soon, but eventually. Ooh, and he took a lot of damage. Walking, huh? I don't know where I took all that damage from. Maybe I just didn't heal between fights. That's why I'm so low at the moment. I'm still sort of learning to look in the bottom left and keep a track of my health there instead of the center middle. Yeah, it might just be time to go up to expert difficulty. I don't know. I'm gonna run the rest of this dungeon through on adept. And if I get to the next dungeon or the next whatever I do after this, I may switch it up to expert if it's feeling easy as well. The real test would really be if I went and fought Draugrs, which is going to be our next dungeon. We're going for the Galder amulet, one of the pieces. And that definitely has Draugr there. I wonder if this mod changes enemy spawns as well. If it spawns weaker enemies or something. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Let's just use the level up here, since I need to. Level up, I think stamina is next to go. Yes. Because I have 2 items that give me more stamina. They both give me 30 apiece. So as long as I'm gonna hold the perk point for a while. Because I'm gonna need to save up perk points now for smithing and alchemy. Which alchemy or... And another elven bow. I was going to make an elven bow and repair it, because I had the materials for that. But I like the Nordic bows better. They look cooler, and Yeah, they just look cooler. I think they're the same damage as elven bows as well, so. Yeah, the Nordic bow. Yeah, the Dwarven sword is pretty mediocre. My favorite two-handed is the Dragonbone two-handed sword. So once we're able to make Dragonbone stuff, which we're probably going to be done with two-handed well before we get to Dragonbone, I would be surprised if we even got to Ebony for our two-handed equipment. Heavy armor is going to take quite a while to level up, so we're definitely eventually going to get max. Probably max smithing before we get heavy armor maxed up. This is an expert lock. I shouldn't be in this for granite. I don't have an unlimited number of lockpicks like I typically do in later Skyrim. Not that I have like a mod or something making lockpicking harder or anything, but I've been a little bit more careless lockpicking than I normally am in Skyrim. Probably because I'm dumb in talking over me lockpicking. I'm not focusing at all. Let's see, there's some materials here. Don't need the helmet. This chest, dwindling frost. I'm already over encumbered, man. So I have Norb mail heavy boots. These are steel boots, dwindling frost. It'd be nice to wear these. I think that would max out my frost resistance, which isn't bad to begin with. But I also disenchanted the elven boots that boost my carry capacity. And do we need to turn around? Or should I turn around? And go through the rest of the dungeon, or not go through the rest of the dungeon, but go back through the dungeon and drop stuff off. I think we should just drop the heavy dwarven stuff. So stuff like, let's drop solid Weimer metal for now. Those are 5 ingots a piece. For their weight, they are the worst as far as all that stuff. And then Falmer stuff. Boots, bracers, and armor. I wonder if this is, I think this is all light armor. I don't need any of that. Should I take one? I can take one for now. So we're just gonna leave one behind. I'm actually gonna drag it out from the store in case for some reason we come running back through here. Pick it up again. And then, did I hit this button already? No, okay, good. I'm glad I remembered to hit the button before I went back down. But we'd have to climb the entire tower again. And that would have been tedious. Very rough on my old bones. Yeah, these Falmer dungeons are usually a lot harder because, well, there's stalkers and stuff. Are you a stalker? You're a gloom lurker. Okay, so this will be a nice fight. Wow, that was a timed block and we almost went down. Yeah, oof, okay. Never mind. We probably shouldn't increase the difficulty. Because that was a rough fight. Yeah. We're gonna have to actually play that smart. Have to play that really smart. Not take damage from this first guy. Ideally. And then fight him. Alright, we took damage still, even though most of it was blocked. And then, yeah, stagger you with our stuff. All our... Ooh, yeah. Okay, at least smart enough to do that. I'm out of stamina now. I hope he is too. Oh, and I think the poison got me. I think the initial hit got me really low, but the poison finished me off. Yeah, there's an injury system with the Wildcat mod, which I disabled because, I mean, for the most part, if I get some weird injury that is really debilitating, I'm just gonna reload. I'm already out of stamina. Yeah, maybe the stamina drain too is a little rough for us. Oh, I got him. I don't know what I did. He had a lot of health left. But, yeah, maybe it locks into the animation kill easier for us with the mod. That could be true as well. I should heal. At least it lasts a little bit. Locked door, that probably means there's only loot behind here. Yes, there is some good loot. There's a nice big dwarven chest, some lockpicks, and then some more metal ingredients, which were already full again. I'm gonna have to drop that other thing. What's all in here? Need a lever. Elven arrows are nice. Large strut. And then we're gonna have to drop that second solid. Or we have a large strut as well. That we'll drop that next if we need to. I don't like leaving all this stuff behind because it is just ingots on the ground. It's smithing experience on the ground, but it's so heavy for how few ingots. Maybe I should grab a mod that reduces the weight of some of that stuff. I just picked up a lever too. That does nothing for me. Lever. Spear Guardian, Dwarven Speeder. And then, is there a Centurion up here somewhere? Probably in the gatehouse, yeah. I think I remember there being at least 1 or 2 Centurions in the gatehouse. Yes. This is what I remember. So we got some guys who are going to spawn on the sides, yes. And then the Centurion himself we're going to have to fight, who will be... Yeah, probably an insta-kill for us. Because that Steam Breath attack, kind of like Dragon, is stronger than a dragon's breath attack. I don't know why. Do I have fire resist a potion? I could have swore I picked up a fire. Yes, fire resist. 40% fire resistance. Actually, do I have potions of fire resistance myself? I don't think so. Those are probably pretty cheap, so I probably hold all them. Oh no, I have these fortify two-handed are also fire resistant potions. Nice. Okay, well, save here after using both those. This will help me deal some more damage with the sword, and then hopefully tank those steam blasts if I get hit. Oh no, he's gonna... Oh fuck, he's a master. No wonder he's so strong. Why would he be a master? Why would he be a master? We mostly found more along the way. Only one Gloomstalker. And now we fight a master. A master... Dwarven Centurion master. This is an unfair fight. I should not have to fight a Dwarven Centurion master now. What's over here? I'm probably looting stuff that I'm not going to keep because I'm going to die. But let's just steal everything. Another Dwarven sword. Okay, and let's get over here. This I need, oh yes, I don't have that, of course. Alright, let's just leave. Okay. Do I have the final chest, I think, is up here in Skyrim. Well, this doesn't lead down into Blackreach. This doesn't lead to Blackreach. We have a lever here that opens up, and is there a chest on the side wall? No. Darn. Did it say we completed the dungeon? No, we technically didn't complete the dungeon. Because we didn't hit up the final chest, which I think I know where it is if I go back down. I'm gonna save up there. We ran away from the fight, but... Oh, he respawns there. Huh. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, he's just gonna find us. We can't sneak past. Looks like he lost all his... Looks like he didn't regain any health. Didn't respawn, he just restarted positions. Let's see if we can get... I don't want to cheese this fight, but I don't feel bad if I do. Because... I shouldn't be fighting a Dwarven Centurion Master. I shouldn't be fighting a normal Centurion. Shit, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, give me some two-handed, give me some... Do I have any health? Oh, he missed with his steam attack. Oh, is he just missing me with his swing somehow? Huh. I was gonna say I didn't want to cheese him. I think I would consider that cheesing him a little bit. Because that fight I should never win that fight technically, unless I'm cheesing his AI or something. Yeah, the main chest for the end of the dungeon is there. Yep. Let's loot the chest first, because we'll have a Skyforge light Skyforge shield. That is beautiful. That looks beautiful. Light armor though. We're not using shields. Ring of Smithing, that's going to be very helpful. I don't think we have that. I don't think we know that enchantment yet. And I can use it to help increase my equipment and stuff too. Steel mace, Skyforge shield. I don't have room for anything else. Anything in the dresser that's light? Nope, a pan. I'd love to take the metal here, but I don't have any more room. I think I have 1 more pound of carry capacity left, and I'm full again. But yeah, screw the Centurion Master. There should not be a Centurion Master there. I'm level 20. That is relatively high, but the Dwarven Centurion Master, there's no Dwarven enemy stronger than the Dwarven Centurion Master. Unless there's some Dwarven Centurion Overmaster or something, or Death Master or something. I don't think there is, but let's see. We're going back to Solitude because we gotta drop stuff off, but then we're going to the little dungeon east of Solitude there. We sort of already have the marker for nighttime. And lucky for us, we now have a house that we can go sleep in instead of trying to get in a room at the inn. But while we're there, we're gonna drop off all our ingredients, all our new Dwarven stuff. And we'll probably just head right back out to that other dungeon. Stuff in the safe, switch to me. I picked up a lever that I don't need. Boulder or chalcum, and then everything else. Crafting feathers, huh? I wonder where I got those. Okay, and we're back down. We're at 200, so we picked up some armor and stuff that we should also probably get rid of. Some stuff we should disenchant, but 200 out of 350 is probably more than enough for a Nordic ruin. Dwarven ruin, yeah. Even you can pick up well over 400 pounds of stuff there. But yeah, we probably got more than enough to fall through here. Let's see, Miko's shack. I think Morvath's lair is the closest. Speaking of Miko, I think we can get him into the house too. If he's our companion, we can have him wait at home. That might be something I set up off stream. I should probably set that off stream. Although it's not too long, I just have to tell him to wait at home. Or stay. If I just miss Miko, I think he goes back to the shack. Or I think he's just called Dog, and you can name him if you want. And Miko was his old owner. That over there. Is that a ghost? Is that the headless? Is that the headless horseman all the way out here? What? Hold on, no. That's a frost anorak. Okay. Goodness, I thought I saw a ghost. That's a frost anorak. I don't know what they were fighting. Oh, just mud crabs. I don't know who you are. What you were fighting. Or I know what you were fighting now, but who are you? Valiant, what are you doing out here?
Much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. As anyone will tell you, my talents are. The marsh is treacherous.
Don't wander at night, yeah. Well, listen, I've been slaughtering vampires here for a while. I guess we are pretty close to the town. Town's right there. I don't know why you were wandering out here fighting mud crabs, but that's weird. Let's go pick up. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go pick up the other locations before we head to the Dwarven ruin or the Nordic ruin. There is this thing here, which is not a marked location. It's just got some mud crabs and stuff. And a book. Lock picking there. Open. Nice little chest here. wonder if locked chests, if they roll your loot once you unlock them, or if they're just, if their loot is predetermined when you load in. Because I've had playthroughs of Skyrim before where I will get the exact same loot in different, well, not different playthroughs, but I've literally like restarted Skyrim from a different save, done different builds, but just restarted from the same like early save because I didn't want to make a different looking character because my character is pretty generic. But like from that same save, I've gone to other areas and done entire playthroughs and stuff. And found out that I'm just getting the exact same loot at some spots. Which is very weird, because I'm sure some versions of loot, at least loot and dungeon loot, is leveled to you. But I think some locked chests and stuff is not. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong on this. The Apprentice Stone. We're not going to take it, because it's more of a mage stone, if I remember correctly. What does it do? You gain magic faster, but more susceptible to magic damage. I have the warrior stone now, which helps me level my warrior shit. My FOV. It doesn't change my FOV, it just changes where I hold my sword. That's really weird why that command doesn't do anything. Because I know it did in the old Skyrim. Now it doesn't. It's so weird. I should probably set up the journal. The Galder Legend, yes. As that will actually give me the quest marker to dungeon. And I'll hopefully be able to follow it down as we continue in, because I think there is a NPC up here who will sort of talk me through some stuff, explain some more of the story. Maybe not. Maybe there's like a book or something, a journal. Yes, there is a journal. I was remembering that correctly. Wait, learn of truth from Finest of Valen. Take that. Are they inside? I think they're inside, if I remember correctly. Although there are a couple of dungeons that are like, oh yeah, people were camping outside and are inside, and you go help them or do things. Can't remember. This is one where they're all dead already. Oh, we picked up the orcish dagger that I don't want. That's it. The Galder amulet, once it's fully built, is one of the best amulets in the game. Well, it looks like maybe they were just bandits. So these guys got spears as they walk through. No, it says adventurer. Adventurer. It says adventurer. So maybe they weren't just straight up bandits. Ooh, is this the claw one? I think it is. I don't think I need a claw to continue here, right? Do I? The ivory claw. Do I want scaled bracers? I don't think so. But I think the ivory claw is just down here. Let's dodge around the trap. Let's see, is he up here or are they dead up there? Okay, that's great. Wonderful. I think my two-handed's going up faster now. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I also seem to be fighting weaker enemies in general, except for that dwarven Centurion Master. The Falmer. I don't know. Fire and Darkness, that's one-handed. Adventurer, who really doesn't have any loot on him. Redguard Knight Light Mail, so that's light armor. I don't want that. It's kind of valuable, but again, I don't need too much money. I'm not really going to be picking up too much armor and stuff unless it's either super light and super valuable or it's enchanted. Mace, man, this leads up if I'm careful, because, yeah, that. I think there's a chest down there, if I remember correctly, but I don't know. I'm gonna be there are some pieces of loot that I don't need to go get. And you have the claw on you. Every claw, which is Crow Dragon. Need to read your notes to continue the quest. map is updated, because that tells you, I think, because the map tells you things like where the other amulet fragments are. There's one in Sarthal, which you can't do until you start the, what's it called? The Mage's Guild. Ooh, these are Restless Draugr, which I should be two-shotting. I should be two-shotting Restless Draugr. Because that's how it was beforehand. I was almost two-shotting them, and then now I have a higher commanded skill, so. Oh, I didn't undo the trap. Your Vesker shield. Oh well. Yeah, again, traps are not very dangerous in general. Unless you're on much higher difficulties. We're on a depth now. Partially to make it easier on us. I got a critical strike there because I think the mod adds critical strikes to sneak attacks. Or, well, if the enemy is sleeping or paralyzed. You're dead already. So it's almost 2 hits and they die. Okay, so there's this combination here. This isn't too hard to do, right? Perfect. Yeah, I think that's just actually an easy puzzle. I don't have it memorized. I mean, I had some sort of inkling, but like you just flip. There's 4 on and off situations, so there's very few combinations on how to solve that. Mark's gonna fall in here. Let's not get hit by those. Like they didn't kill him. Is there a chest up here? No, this still isn't one of these, but I did kill him. Okay, well, we one-shot regular Draugrs. Who shot that? What? That's not very strong. That's a Scourge. Scourge summon Frost Anarok. Atronach. I can never pronounce that right. Ah, shit. There's the lever here. Let's different things up. Yep. So we can get the Scourge out of over there, who so far seems easier. Let's just let him frost us for a while while we heal back up. I'm glad that you don't need stamina to swing. Silver Emerald Necklace, nice. Yeah, because the mod gives a cost to every attack. So it costs like 10 stamina for a 200 weapon attack. Damn it. I'm gonna save and try and... There. Nice. Okay, what's the combo here? It's like... Oh, it's on the other side. Combo is snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. Draugr die like the scum they are. Snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. And we continue. Did I miss any loot in here? If I did, it probably is not that important. I'll probably miss out on anything crazy. Spiders. Yep, you guys are supposed to die one-handed. Or in one hit. There's loot down here. I know there's loot down here. Oh, you're a regular spider. I know there's loot down this puddle, but I can't see under the water to get it, or I'm barely seeing under the water to get it. Too murky. What is it? Maybe there's nothing down here. Maybe I'm thinking of another spot like that as loot. I'm just a fool. Okay, so it is bird, bird, dragon. Oops, we gotta kill these guys first. Which it's not very hard at all. I mean, Scourge are as hard as they are. I don't know if the Restless Draugr and regular Draugr would be any more difficult or easier if we went back and disabled the mod. The Wildcat combat mod. Also now combat 24. So none of these are right. I'm gonna change the bottom one more. Dragon. Be good to go. Nice. And a 5. Barbarian hero, sir. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, what weight am I at? Yeah, I've still got plenty of weight. Yeah, this is definitely not a dwarven ruin where I'm going around picking up all sorts of crazy heavy stuff to smelt down for smithing. Shaman? Yeah, shaman light gloves, huh? Ooh, this is a dragon priest. This is a dragon priest 5. No, is this a dragon priest or is this Galder? This is Galder himself then, not a dragon priest. Yes, this is Galder. One of the Galderson brothers. Has the lifesteal sword. He wasn't too tough though. There's the necklace fragment. Corpse health, the bridge drop shielding. Thralls are not strong. Oh, that's because the fight was so short. Those all broke open because they were supposed to break open. Okay. Then this claw goes here. We'll open up there, which I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, and I'm supposed to do that to the other one. That's the actual way I'm supposed to get out. Oh well, but the Galder fragment that we got gives us 30 health, and that is... 30 health is relatively hard to come by, at least early on. Once we get the entire amulet put together, we'll have 30 health, magicka, and stamina from it, which is pretty good as far as stats come. Heroic Imperial Boots, yeah, don't need that. Clairvoyance, I guess we can just sell. I don't need it. Crap. Give me this Doom. Is it Frost Breath, okay. Yeah, we're just sticking on Force. Or Foos, I think is the Force word. This opens up out here. Go back to this room, down through here, back to the main entrance. There's one of two things you can do. You can do this. Oh, I need to... okay, we'll do this first. Go in here, and then I think there's one more. Something else that does there. This chest. Come on now. This chest up. Some meager loot. And we've got snake, bird, whale. That's what it is. Oh, they already did this. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to get from here. They already got in here with the claw and did this. That's why it was open. But they didn't hit the side loot thing. Okay. Alright. First little bit of dungeon delving. Been pretty lucrative so far. How much carry weight do I have left? A moderate amount. I want L for world map. So there's a Galder amulet in Sarthal over there. The other one is in Kamiri's Hall, and then I think those three. And I think, do they just bind? Do I have to go to one more place to bind them together? I don't think so. I don't think so. But let's see. If I want to do more dungeons, I probably shouldn't do more dungeons because my smithing is leveling up relatively fast. And I don't want to go too crazy on that and just get too powerful too early. But there's definitely some other dungeons up all everywhere. So, yeah, I think we'll continue on the storyline for the Civil War storyline at the very least. We need to regain the rift. And I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, pretty much what your default route would normally be to get to Everstead. Just come around the north side of the third of the world, come down south here. I could probably go faster this way, but I think we want to take the longer way because there's more stuff along the way, more dungeons and stuff. Let's go. Let's try and sell some stuff at Solitude first. It's daytime now, so the stores are all open. Great art of. Just gonna read that. Does Radiant Remnant take magical stuff? I know they have I know they have like a large stack of money. Yeah, it's like 700, so they have a lot of money. Will take some stuff. Innereth, Barbarian. Yeah, so they will take the nice jeweled stuff. They don't have enough money for me. Perfect. Finally. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Hello, yes.
The Dean of History.
My position, Dean of History.
Is there a Sam of History?
Take a look.
Why do you keep running up to me as every time I come in? Here, let's see. Dwarven Bow. Let's get rid of that. Elven Bow, we'll dump that off. The Black Blade. We should probably... I should have probably made a stop off the disenchant things first. But that's okay. Let's go do that now. We dumped off a decent bit of weight there. Yeah, we're down below 200. What is that? I can't get down there. I don't know. I don't know why that is pointing out to Skyrim there. Or that quest marker is stuck on the sewer like that. That is weird. That is really weird. But let's go to Castle Dower, because I don't yet own the enchantment table for my house. I could probably buy it right now if I wanted to. But this is also a little bit closer. Binding, yes, remove that. Sneaking, yes, remove that. And then smithing, it would be nice to have that 15%. But we'll also get the Forge Master Fingers. Well, plus we can probably enchant something that can help boost our smithing. But again, I don't want to boost my smithing too fast to get too good gear. But so far, I mean, once we start getting really, really high-end gear, I will definitely be boosting up the difficulty. But we're not at that point yet. I don't want to accelerate that too much. Yeah, we can't do Sarthal yet anytime. That's Amp. And I think we want to go... I think we want to hit as many dungeons on the way to the next Civil War thing. So let's go to the Watchtower. There is, a ways east, another Balmer cave. And we will hit it up. Yes, it's already on the marker, on the map. You keep picking up ingredients, as always. As we make our way across the plains of Whiterun. Ooh, are you guys bandits? Ooh,
You there, traveler, over here.
Ah, vampires, nice.
That's close enough. I knew it.
Posing is vigilance of Stendo. Okay, that's a good block. I'm very glad that it tells me, I got a timed block there. That is very satisfying. Yeah, listen, I'm looting your buddies here really quick. Just give me 1 second, then I'll kill you. Foolish fledgling. Yeah, I don't think it's specifically the mod making this easier for me. I think just the equipment bonuses I had between sessions, and just my level getting pretty high up with two-handed. I mean, this sword is doing what? 60 damage a swing. I don't think the mod is making it any more easier for me. At least not too easy. I think I am getting a little too high with smithing. So my equipment is much stronger than it would normally be at my level. Or at least that Skyrim is designed for it to be at your level. Now there are still some enemies that do give me trouble, so like obviously the Dwarven Centurion Master, which I still don't think I'm high enough level to start spawning, but we did. Ooh, this is one of those, I think, 2-tier dungeons. It's got 2 levels. This initial one, and then a second one that will lead back in, and you'll come in through the recursive end. It's there. We'll also get a good bit of glowing mushrooms here, which I think are one of the main ingredients for smithing potions, as well as invisibility potions. Yeah. Let's remember that. This is a dungeon I've definitely done many, many times, and I remember quite well. So I think I know where all the traps are. Yeah, Falmer 3 hits. That sounds about right. Got everything in here, right? Let's grab the stuff down here first before we go all the way up. I don't think you guys have any good, crazy loot here. Glowing mushrooms. Yeah, their hitbox is really rough sometimes for some reason. Pick them up. Every single time. Every single time I enter a new dungeon, I think it resets. One more helmet, bow, arrows. Yep, nothing else I need there. And let's grab the glowies. Keep going. So we got some chars coming up here in a little bit, I think. Yeah. Right after these, it's a shaman up here. Or skulker. I don't know. I call them shamans. Skulker should be higher level, right? Should be stronger, but the shaman ones don't feel any stronger than the normal Falmer shamans. I think that's because their stats aren't much different. Then we get Shimmer's Grotto. Second tier. Quite a few guys in here. Hopefully we can mitigate enough damage. Yeah, they're definitely playing a bit smarter with the melee. They deal at least enough damage. Yeah, this is the Skulker. Oh, man. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was executing me. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're really low. I'm glad we're not bleeding, or we're not poisoned. Big sacks. Take all that. Louis up here. Not super obsessed with getting every single ingredient down here. We're gonna get plenty. A little tedious to make sure you get every single glowing mushroom since they don't all disappear when you pick them. Only a few of them from each patch. Charis eggs, however, we'll try and get all of those since those have a nice, obvious tell for when they have eggs still in them. Okay, one down. Dodge the shot. Dodge the attack. Nice. Nice. I used to be really, really bad at fighting Charis, but you can sort of... Skeleton? With the egg sacs. We're gonna fill up on Charis eggs right here. I may not need to grab them all, but these are very, very useful. There's a lot of things you can make out of Charis eggs that are quite valuable. Definitely want to grab as many as we possibly can. Yep, we're not even at 300 again. We've got plenty of room for as many supplies, as many ingredients as we want. All sorts of eggs down there. We got Falmer around here too. We need to spawn in once we get so far. Nope, I guess not. Sword we don't need. And it's eggs. The boring ingredient grind. Fill these up. Trying to be as fast as possible, not take up too much time. But there's an inevitable grindiness to some of these things. Got those as well. So we're not ready for the next Falmer to drop onto our head. Or just be standing in front of us as we get into Dwarven Ruins. Ooh. Right, because there's this last little dungeony, sort of big fight area over here. Yeah, we should have another Centurion and a Falmer, right? I think I want to shoot the Centurion. I don't know if you're a master. I hope you're not a master. No, you're just a regular one. You are aggressive against the Falmer, though. Yes. Oh. That Falmer has a big... Not to mention the Centurion is also very, very strong. Ooh, is it just Firebolt? Firebolt I think we can tank fairly easily. You're still pretty tanky, but I think you deal less damage than your Master variants. Okay, we almost got you down. We missed that big attack. Or I think we're okay. Yeah, you don't deal as much damage. 76, two-handed, nice. We'll loot this real quick. Bit of strat. No, I don't think we can smelt the small bomber plate. Hopefully you don't one-shot us or something. Yeah, you are a Gloom Lurker. You will deal some damage, but I think we can take it. Yeah, especially if we're smart about that. Well, not if we're smart about shield bashed. That's the one move that the Falmer and their shields is sort of unique to them. They have that sort of swipey sort of shield bash that does more damage than normal shield bashes. I think this is the, yep, this is the master chest here. Lockpicking is easier. Most helpful enchantment on a ring. I wonder exactly how useful those lockpicking, the enchantment for easier lockpicking is. How much easier it makes the picking different tiers of locks. And we're out. Yeah, it was a fairly quick, easy, yeah, we're not even full yet. Got at least another 100 capacity to go. But I think we need to cross the river here. This is probably, I probably want to cross it. Yeah, we'll go to Pelgia Farm. We're gonna hit up the Honeymead Brewery. And then go across there to a bandit hideout. Can these fields be torn up? We just fought this Civil War battle here. The defense of Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad to see that the farms have recovered so quickly. Come on, butterflies. I need your wings. Now, if I had Red Bull, if I had some Red Bull, I could get unlimited butterfly wings. If I caught a butterfly. I don't think it's possible technically in Skyrim. It's a honey brew meadery that we don't actually do inside. I'm too busy fantasizing about having unlimited butterfly wings. Without the Red Bull glitch. Although there is that jar with a butterfly in it, which it has no purpose in Skyrim at all. As part of a system that was not yet, or maybe a quest line that wasn't added. I think there's a few mods that implement something that does things with that. Ooh, there's the known route down there that I definitely remember. I don't know, we don't really need too many of them. So I'm not going to go crazy. I don't think we need any of them at all, technically. They're one of the rarest resources in Skyrim. But the Ninroot really, yeah, there's not too much more they do for you. They're not that great. So that is quite the event up there. So there's the bandit camp. We're gonna go up there. But I want to see what's going on up here first. Regular bandits fighting some bard. Well. Salgar, how are you doing? Oh, not even gonna thank me? Come on. How disappointing. Make sure we pick up all the flowers along the way. These flowers have been very, very helpful. Very beneficial to us in our alchemy training. Make sure I get all of them while I'm here. Yeah, bash your forearm in. I guess you got some nice iron gauntlets. Listen, you're not even a big enough threat. I'm literally gonna pick the flowers before I come slaughter you. Yeah, cut it out. Alright, little chest here. Some, yeah, meager golden stuff. Either were just random standard bandits up here, and then we've got one of the most iconic Easter eggs in all of Skyrim up here. The Ufart, Ulfir the Blind, in his book.
Hey, somebody get down here. Help!
Who isn't actually blind. It literally comes running for you and attacks you like every other enemy. Then he's got his literally blank book. I think it's supposed to have braille in it or something, but it's sort of implied. Something's going on. We just killed her by slashing air. Nice. Even better. Anything we want from here? Just the ingredients, probably. Just your shrooms. Just your shrooms.
So you win.
Close, huh? Well, I think I got you on that second swing, so. Hold on, I'm busy picking up your gold. You would give me but another second. There we go. Yeah, a lot of these guys are really, really easy now. With our equipment. I may bump it up to expert here soon. Maybe after this playthrough, depending on how much stronger I get between today and tomorrow off stream. Just by smithing and getting better equipment and stuff. Heavy target shield. Orange helmet.
Someone there.
Dogs I can train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Yeah, who let the dogs out? Alright, puppy dog, listen, get out of the way. Actually, give me your skin first. Before I go and slaughter your captors. You have dwarven arrows. Or you probably just have one dwarven. Oh, you have 6 dwarven arrows. Nice. That is nice. Remember to get all the shrooms. We missed some downstairs, but that's fine. Some iron ore here as well. We mine really quickly with the quick mining mod thingy. I forget what it's called. Any ground, there's... I think technically we can reach out there and grab that. There's nothing in here. But I think all that's next for this dungeon is the final boss fight. The big iron hand grip dude man out here. Actually, he's probably got a little bit higher level equipment since we came here later than we normally do. Our playthroughs. Yeah, it looks like he's got a dwarven greatsword, which I think is probably not as good as mine, since mine... Well. Well. Wow. Ah, man. Wanna play it like that, huh?
Now is this a surprise?
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you think yourself tough. You want to be a tough guy, huh? Boss mirror reinforced boots. Another dwarven greatsword, some gold, heroic storm. What? Oh, here are the Iron Hand gauntlets. Okay, yeah. So they're always steel. He just had heroic Stormcloak gauntlets that were better. He was wearing the mercenary armor, so it's just light armor we don't need. Okay. There's another Orcish greatsword here on the table, which yeah, is worse than his dwarven greatsword. Yeah, he did use the best weapon available to him. The boots of major stamina. Wonderful. And we can, this is actually Skyrim, so we can walk down here. Now, our markers, our map markers are kind of messed up because it wants us to go back inside and walk all the way down. But we're actually outside the Skyrim, so we can go back and I can do something like just go in here and come back out really quick since I can load stuff really fast off my M.2. Inside, immediately around, run the hell out. Now their quest markers are fixed. I don't know of anyone who actually walks all the way back down from up there. At least through the dungeon. But I mean, everyone else just takes the Skyrim way down. Let's see, there's some wolves and stuff around here. I'm curious to see whether they're still wolves or if they're higher tier. Because you're likely to get bears and saber cats. You level up. And there's plenty of ingredients along this path. I think some of these paths and territories were designed earlier on and had a lot of people looking past over them. So, skeevers? We shouldn't be fighting skeevers. There should be like a pack of wolves up here. Maybe they could kill a skeever. Yeah, like literally right here. There should be a wolf or a bear or something. See a saber cat down there, but he's not aggroed on us. He's not part of that counter. The real test, I think, will be us going inside of this cave here. This, I forget what grove it's called. But this has trolls in it. And that will be a real test to see. Yeah, Grey Winter Watch. This will be a real test of how strong we really are. Trolls shouldn't be too hard, not basic trolls. Frost trolls, maybe. Okay. Okay, they don't deal too much damage to us. We do have decent armor. And they're a little tanky. Not tanky enough to... Are we getting... I don't want the skulls. I want to drop the skull. I don't know what the pelts do either. That's weird. That's not... Normally they just have troll fat on them, and basically... I don't know what mod I have that is changing that loot table. Unless... No, I've played Skyrim SE a lot before, and that's not something they changed in Z. There's Froki's bow, unique bow. Mr. Archery's and elven arrows. You don't have anything on you except that nice lockpick. Bandit. And some good old shrooms. And that's it. That's it. Grey Winter Watch is done. Fairly straightforward there. I think we're gonna go up, grab the... We're not gonna take the Necromancer Stone, but the Necromancer Stone was up on the hill here. We need to grab the fast travel mark, kill the Necromancer that's up there. I think we might... Nah, we probably need to stop the Stormcloak camp. There. I could go and just kill the Stormcloaks up there. It's not necessary. It's just something to kill. Plus, I don't think I can kill them all either. One of them, at the very least, is gonna be a unique dude. Aren't you a necromancer?
Here we go.
Pretty sure that's illegal. Ma'am, that's illegal. Can't do that. That's illegal. I'll have to arrest you. Yeah. Ooh, the ritual stone, not the necromancer stone. I wonder why I keep getting those two mixed up. Probably because they're named wrong. The necromancer stone should do what the ritual stone does, and the ritual stone should do what the necromancer stone does. One of them gives like extra mana regen and stuff, things, and the other one gives you the power to summon or raise a dead body again. Once per day or something. These guys all died of one shot, so may as well bow them down. Yep. Grab their pelts. Steel arrows are working out pretty well for us so far. We haven't also used too many of them, but we're not gaining experience too quickly. It's definitely going to be a long time before we get archery maxed out, but we will eventually. Once we start doing more sneaky stuff, get all our melee stuff done, we'll definitely be training. I like the nice cinematic scene we got to cut to. That point blank shot to the skull. Now, if I really want to test, I think this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I really want to test to see whether this mod has really messed with enemy difficulty or not. The real test would be to fight the giants, see what they do. Start taking these guys out if they're just going to be done like that. Give them a surprise rectal examination with a razor sharp object. Steel arrow in the hide. We're gonna quick save here because hopefully we're slaughtered up here, and we can't fight giants level 20. I think we are. I mean, we do have some pretty okay equipment. We got a lot of health as well, but I still expect the giants are gonna be just incredibly powerful against us and destroy us like you would expect in Skyrim at this level. Yeah, next to no damage. That's a good sign. And I'm not the greatest archer land, so the question is, are we launched into space? Yeah, we're launched into space. Okay. Well, I don't think the mod's that far off the mark. Yeah, it may be making the fighting easier or more difficult in some ways or another, but giants seem right in line with where they always are. So, yeah, we are a long way off from fighting giants as it typically is in Skyrim. Which is really weird, because you end up fighting dragons pretty early on. And dragons are... I mean, you'd imagine the dragons are stronger than giants, but they're not. They're not even close. Belfium Towers, got some bandits here. We'll slaughter up.
Hold it. This here's a
Toll road.
See? You're gonna have to hand over. You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others.
Alright, yeah, well,
Get on your way before I change my mind.
what? What'd you say to me? Yeah, these are bandits. We're gonna slaughter them.
No.
Ringmail. Ringmail's light armor, huh? I would not have guessed that originally. That's heavy armor in D&D. Never had so much trouble with an apprentice lock. There's silver tribunal mask. Let's see. I know there's guys up here first. At least one dude up here. Take you out. You weren't very high leveled. Hopefully your boss is a bit tougher, but he's on the other side of the bridge. Might be running this way if he's aggressive enough. Yep, that looks like he's aggressive enough. He's got boss mirror stuff, just like me.
That's it. That's your best.
He hit me with that? What? Shit. I need one more heal, please. One more heal, quick. Okay, now we can... I feel comfortable fighting him again. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. I wish sort of more enemies were as strong as him. But, ooh, these are all light. This is the regular boss, where we have, I think, the reinforced one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, reinforced cures, making a heavy armor. Let me save here and then go running across there, because you seem to do a lot of damage. You're doing a lot. I was not expecting that. You're right. I was not expecting you to two-shot me from half health. But maybe I should fight you arrow for arrow. My skills are not even close to being legendary. Oh, you're a highwayman. No wonder you're strong. You fool! Oh, he's just gonna fall into the water. Not really die. I was thinking he was gonna die. He made a fall from that far, but not if you fall into the water. From any height into the water, you're fine. Hit ground from there. I think even the highwayman, if there's however much health, would definitely die. I think he's down there swimming now. He'll get on land. Yep, and start shooting. I can't mine this unless I do it manually, which we will. Do want the iron ore here. Luckily, we can do that nice and quick. Up here, I don't think there's loot, but there's no one else to fight up here. The highwayman down there is the last one we gotta fight. We'll save him for a little bit later. Those ingredients here are all ingredients to make whatever potion was there. Snow bear armor. Oh, it's light armor. Not doing any of that light armor crap anytime soon. Black arrow. Nice. Isn't that supposed to be up here? On the... Yeah, I could have swore, maybe in older versions of Skyrim it was up there. I think we should just go across the bridge to get to him. Since we're gonna be going that way anyway. Looks like he's not interested in climbing up to fight us. Save inside here, just in case. And dodge that arrow. Boost to stagger him. And slaughter him. And watch his body float downriver. Actually, loot him before we watch his body float downriver. Oh yeah, not too bad. I think we only had to reload, what, once or twice there. Probably, I think 2 or 3 times, actually. So yeah, the combat's not too easy. I think it does feel a bit easier, but I don't think the mod has changed it too much. I think we'll keep it as it is. We will definitely change the difficulty at some point, because just as we get stronger, smithing-wise, don't gain too many levels, we're definitely going to be getting strong, nearly immortal. If we leave difficulty as it is, once we start getting that high-end super armor, enchanted stuff, and everything, we're definitely going to increase the difficulty, give ourselves any semblance of challenge. Downside of that is, until we get good enchantments, we're still going to be susceptible to a lot of magic damage, since magic damage is not negated by any armor that doesn't have enchantments. Dark shade. This is trolls again, I think. A lot more trolls, but we're pretty good against trolls, unless they're frost trolls. I don't think we should have too much trouble. Yeah. Trolls are about as easy as I would expect. Tons of troll fat from them. I don't know if there's a mod that I have that's changing that or not. I think I've already said that. I'm in combat still. Aggroed to the wall. Wonderful. Isn't there a chest up here? No? Guess I'm misremembering. I think we come through up there, so we'll grab that ore vein on the way out. Curse of exit. Gold ore vein. Gold ore is good. We can make some good jewelry out of that. Get some nice smithing experience. This Bossmar armor is really nice. Not only do I like the look, it fits pretty well. It's not quite Nordic armor, Nordic steel, but I think that was added in the Dragonborn DLC, so that, of course, they put a good bit of effort into making that look really nice. especially compared to some of the other mediocre stuff like Orcish and Iron armor and stuff. I'm carrying too much. Oh yeah, that's because troll fat is super heavy compared to other ingredients. I think troll fat is weight 1. Yeah, troll fat's weight 1, so that's 20 pounds right there alone. Yeah, we'll drop the decorator strut, I guess. That way we can still get the rest of the loot from this dungeon. And there's a chest back here, right? Yes. A troll growling back in the room we came from. Garnet and gold. Yeah, come on, kid. That's me. I'm the one that caused that. And I caused this as well. The pelts are heavy too. Okay, so I know we have at least one, I think maybe 2 trolls left. So, aside from the gold, I don't know if we'll be able to pick up too much more in this dungeon. Probably gonna have to drop some more stuff because I expect that I expect the chest will probably have, and dungeon chest will have some nice stuff. A human hand without the skin. Alright, cut him down. I hope we can... These cave troll pelts turn into something. I got too much to run now. Let's go. I don't think there's any loot down there, but before I drop anything else, let's grab stuff out of here. There's something heavy that we want. No, not really. But it does remind me that we do have some spells that we can learn. Yeah, so that will bring us down a little lower so we can grab some more troll fat. I think that's about as much as we can take. And then, oh, there's another gold ore vein up here that we were gonna get. Yeah, do I want that? It's smithing experience. I really want smithing experience. I should definitely enchant some carry weight stuff for next time. I should definitely enchant some stuff for that. But at the very least, we definitely have to go back to Solitude now. Come back here and continue our way south a little bit. But let's go to, yep, just regular Solitude. I need to go up to the Enchanter first. Make sure everything I have before I sell it, do anything. It's a new enchantment for me. Oof.
Be careful.
That one was rough. Stamina damage. Fortified two-handed. Kuroki's bow is technically unique, but it's not unique looking, so I'm fine with disenchanting. Color Black Blade is also the same thing as a Nordic, or not a Nordic. It's a Draugr sword, ancient Nord sword with absorb enchantment. So if I didn't already know it, I would be fine disenchanting that. But it is named, so I guess since we still have it, we'll go put it away in our house. I do want to keep unique stuff in the house, for trophies and things. Let's go drop all that off. Then, what time is it? 5? Yeah, we should be able to drop stuff off, do a nice run, the shops, well, and head on back out. Definitely want to buy some furnishings in this session today as well. All sorts of ingredients. All sorts of ingredients. Yeah, almost 100 pounds of ingredients alone. I'd like to eat that, but I don't think I can in that menu. Troll pelts. We'll drop that. Crafting feathers. Yeah, we'll put those away. I don't think they have weight. Or at least noticeable weight. The Dwemer crap we need to get rid of, and the wolf pelts. Okay. And then, let's see. The Galder we're wearing. I don't think there's anything else we want to drop off, right? Tribunal masks aren't unique. Weapons. Galder's blackblade. Drop that off. Everything else here is not unique. And what are we at? We're below 200 again. Yeah, a lot of ingredients. A lot of smithing materials. Smithing materials. Dump some stuff off to the dump some stuff off to the stores. We still have that weird. I think I've seen that bug before, if I remember correctly, where it points to the sewers as though you can exit through them instead.
What do you need? Oh.
I need to give you stuff. You don't have any money. That's not good. Let's see. There's the smith upstairs. We should have sell stuff to him. Yes.
Seems there's no end to the
Rand, you've got money. You've got plenty of money.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, yeah. Need Falmer arrows or extra bow. I could almost start using glass arrows, honestly. I don't need iron. I need orcish either. I really, yeah. Let's not do steel. Let's do glass arrows now. I'm not gonna be using too much the bow stuff, so. And you still got more stuff to clean up that off too, which is worth nothing to us.
Return anytime you need arms.
Unless the smithing mod makes those smithable.
Wanderer like you must have plenty.
Nah, I don't really care if they're smithable. That changes a little too much to the thing. Let's see. These two stores don't have anything. Yeah, so let's just go back out into the wilderness. We've got plenty of carry weight now. Go back to Darkshade, work our way south from now. We'll actually be picking up a second Galder fragment. Now, until you have all three of them, which won't be for a long time, I will not be able to... until I have all three of them, I won't be able to make them all into one thing. You can't put two together. Can't partially combine them yet. I don't have any good loot on you. Darn. Disappointing. Oh, come on, get out of there. Let's see. Yes, I think I should get this fast travel point at the very least, and the iron up here, and then we'll go back across the river out there. Ooh, that's a bear. The bear. He's not aggroed on us, so we'll fight him after we get this iron and drag crush rock. We're gonna see how these glass arrows do against a bear. Probably won't be able to kill him, of course, but let's see exactly how good they are. You just literally trying to sit down in the river, or are you? Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot. Let's see how the sword does. Mr. Cave Bear. Cave Bear shouldn't be difficult for me. That arrow didn't do a whole lot. You're just gonna swim? Is this how you're gonna combat me? They got some health. They got some health. He didn't hit me, so I didn't find out how much damage he would do to me, but that's fine. I like to think I tactically outsmarted him by attacking him with my sword. A very, very advanced maneuver that I've learned over the years. See, this is one of the veins that if I didn't have the nice retexture for the ore, I would often miss. Because of how it does blend very easily into the... There. Are you aggroed? I don't think you're aggroed on me. which means I have nothing that I can do to fight you. Unless something else aggroes you. I can get a hit on you myself. Yeah, just a passive dragon flying around. Not angry or anything, just flying around. Yep. Nothing we can do to him. We don't have Dragon Rend, and we won't have it for a long, long time, so. Unless we get some super, super accurate arrow shot, we're not hitting him anytime soon. Alright, so we got Hilgerson's Tomb, another dungeon that I know a lot about. I like the back of my hand.
My kind, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself.
Really?
Can you help me? He's in
Want
the
my
tomb
help?
doing
Who is in the tomb?
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him. He's gone into the... My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't
Rand
come
is
out
dead.
yet, and I don't... I'm not proud of it. And then my dad locked me in there in a drunken rage when he left us. 3 days in there eating. Can you help me? He's in the... Great.
Let's
I'll
go.
unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
Give me the potion. There's no potion. It was a myth. Optional. Protect Goldier. Goldier.
We should get after Val's Baron before he does more damage here.
Ooh, you have some level equipment. Nice. Guess you get some nicer stuff if we come in here at higher level. Hopefully that'll keep you alive. Normally if I come here higher level, you don't make it. Okay, this is trapped. Yes, and we can open the door, take the snowberries. I don't think there's anything we actually want inside of here. These urns, for the most part, are empty, or just have like gold and stuff. Sometimes they have gems, but it's not worth it to check through every single urn for the meager earnings you can get from them. Okay, rights are pretty... are good, are a bit tougher. Oh, come on, Galder. If I cut you in the back, you are likely to die. Then once I'm done picking this lock, you're gonna bitch at me because I'm stealing from your family. Even though if I don't steal from his family, nothing happens. If I do or don't.
Take whatever you want, so long as you help me get rid of Val's.
Yep, Agna. Oh, I'll take the necklace. I'll take the necklace.
No.
Garlic.
Agna. Talos. Why didn't I go in with her?
Because you're a fool.
Barred the door.
Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I just it's like I've been here before.
Agna wants
It's like I've been here before. You got to put more chests in your family coffers.
very disgraced members of the family.
And come on. I listen. I already know it's locked, and he just locked himself in there. Come on. Don't worry. I know the way. Like, this is my family tomb where I've done this 1,000 times before. You also gotta be a bit quicker if you're gonna actually help out in combat, my friend. Yeah, this is a stage in the game where Draugr are fairly trivial at the moment, unless you get Scourges or Death Lords. You don't get them all the time. Is this? No. If the chest is locked, it's not trapped. Chest is only trapped if it's not locked. Jump over the pad. You're gonna probably walk on it and set it off. Or not walk on it. There's a Scourge. Yeah, we're definitely high enough level to start spawning them. We get to dropping them like that, though. We get to just attack them. Oh, here's a spider. Speeder, spider, spider. Come on, get down here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, come on. Listen, I don't believe in you. It's just a regular frostbite spider. And some nice silver ore. Wonderful. Wonderful. And more Draugr. Just more and more Draugr. That's all these Nordic ruins are. More and more Draugrs. Maybe a puzzle. Where's the nice axe there? I guess not a nice axe for me, but. Yeah, I think I take damage if on certain. I think I take extra damage. Wonderful. I think it's a full heal. Yes, it is. Yeah, there's something called opportunity attacks in the Wildcat mod. Yeah, bear and everything. I got it. There's opportunity attacks. Not that like in 5th edition in D&D, where you get to make an attack, or they get to make an attack on you if you do certain things. But we're almost at 80. Yeah, we're definitely leveling up really quick with two-handed. Gonna move into one-handed really soon. Or Nordic or Chalcom light shield. That is really good. Good looking shield. That is beautiful. I like how beautiful a lot of these additional equipment. The modded armor and stuff is. Apprentice. So that means just. Yeah, I didn't have to move it at all. 6 gold. Listen, guys, you. Maybe your dead wouldn't come and try and kill you. Your dead family wouldn't kill you if you actually left them their money behind. Hey, Mr. Varen.
Not the other way around.
Never should have come here. Well, listen, I almost one-shot you, so I definitely think you're the one that should not have come here. Mr. Wizard. Wizards really fall off as you get further and further in the game. At least they're more vulnerable. They definitely scale as far as the damage they can pump out, but I mean, when you have some access to something like a shout, then and they only use. Ooh, Blizzard's not good. Blizzard's bad for us. Blizzard's bad for us. Oops. Oh dear. No. I'd like to keep you alive. I think you give us some money or something at the end. We'd kill you. Ooh, what? I don't think we're saving him. Not with that and Overlord. I gotta fight. Wait, are you super weak? What? Why is an Overlord weaker than Scourge? I gotta avoid those blizzards. Yeah, I have reduced damage against them, but... Okay, I need to level up immediately. That health. Yes, it goes to health. Stamina. Good. Okay, I've got perk points we'll deal with later, probably on stream. They're probably all just gonna be saved for smithing. Or alchemy. And I have to get over to him. Where is he? Here. Tell me this kills you. We're close. Okay. Did he die? Oh no, it says speak to him. I think that means he's not dead. His glass dapper, the crypt key, the ring of Wamasu converts magic into shock. Oh yeah, this is one of the rings for the archery mod. That can enchant your arrows for them.
Thank you for your help.
You look like a pincushion.
Take this and leave me to see to Antagna and my other family members.
Yeah, you do that. 1,000 gold! Not that I need more money. There's a literally an 800 gold diamond. Glass boots of extreme sneaking, nice. A bronze tribunal mask. Okay, so all the tribunal masks, regardless of what type they are the same value. I wonder what enchantments you can put on the masks. If they take armored helmets enchantments, or if they take like hood enchantments. Magical stuff. I would guess they do the magical enchantments. For more magic-y, wizardy hood stuff. But wouldn't be surprised if it's not. It's just not set up properly. Although everything else about the mod that has added in new armors and stuff has been nice. How much weight do we have? Another 160-ish to go, 150. Get back down to the road. Across the bridge. Dragon is gone. I think that's another... Is it over there? Probably no one important to talk to. Some other random NPCs roaming around. I think those are the ones that are going to like the wedding. The wedding where you assassinate the bride. The Brotherhood. They're traveling around. Thinking they're lost and stuff. Man, there's so much along the way. So much along the way. Yeah, this path they definitely just filled to the brim with all sorts of interesting locations to go to as you, because it's along the main path for the main storyline to Iverstead and the Throw of the World. Hi, Hrothgar. But we're stopping in Iverstead, Garinasal, before we go to Rift Camp. We're not going up to the mountain anytime soon. I think that's usually the last thing I do in any playthrough, is finish the actual main storyline. So we're fighting Alduin at like level 2000 or something. No, I think the highest I've been is like in the 80s, in the mid 80s. Do I want to do... Technically, the road breaks off here first, so we should do the other Falmer Cave first. And as always, continue to grab as many of these crappy ingredients as possible. Oh, they're not crappy. Snowberries are actually really, really good. Lost Knife Hideout. I don't think this is a long dungeon either. A lot of these are really interesting and cool. Most of these aren't all too long or tedious. Oh, these are bandits. This isn't Falmer. How did I think it was Falmer? You're the highwayman. Got it. Yeah, I think if he's staggered by my block like that, he takes more damage from my next swing. Or whatever next hit back hits him or something. There's buffs and debuffs added through opportunity attacks. Alright, they were slaughtered. Get some nice iron. Did we miss the ore vein back there? Well, we'll be walking back through here. There's no recursive dungeon with this one. Or at least it's not too recursive. You do have to walk through some dungeon again to get it back around. Just fall down here once you're done with the dungeon. So if there is another ore vein back there, we'll get it on the way back. Highwayman. Your guys' equipment is not getting much of an upgrade. So I do think you don't need it. Because of how, yeah, skills work and how they level enemies. 82-handed, wonderful dwarven bow, words and philosophy, which I think I've already found, so I don't get any skill boost from that. Nice elven arrow there, which we don't need. We've got glass arrows. Speaking of arrows. Nice hit on the outlaw. There we go, cut him down, her down. Keep running up here. Yeah, with as much damage as our greatsword is doing now, we're definitely gaining levels pretty quickly. Even if we're just fighting fairly easy enemies half the time. The other half the time, they're hard enemies. There's really very little in between. Okay, so that's forward to the dungeon. Then over here should have some more loot. Yes, And the chief.
Bad time to get lost.
You have some nice looking. No, you're not. You're supposed to be the chief. But they just call you a marauder. They don't actually call you the bandit chief. Marauders are tough. This is the first marauder I think I've fought. You got a orcish buckler. Ah, no, it's not. This is my best, you fool. Dwarven sword. And here's Brigandine Light Cuirass. Okay, I don't think I need any of this. None of it's any better than my stuff. I don't want any light equipment yet. With heavy armor, even as we've got it. We're gonna be finishing that up to 100 before I think we switch over to lights. Even though it would be nice, it would cut down on our carry capacity. If we switch from heavy to light, but heavy will mitigate more armor or more damage. It's just a regular bow. Okay. Then we go to another tier of the Lost Knife hideout.
Looks like the boss is at it. Why? What's he doing now? He's on his drunk rancing.
Come now, kids. There's one of you is a marauder, one's an outlaw. You're the marauder, okay. Good, you don't have armor. The outlaw should go down in like a few hits. That's not much of a threat. Ah, but you guys are tough. I'm not backing down, bitch! Who the hell do you think I am? I don't know why I keep searching these guys. I know they don't have anything on them that I want. I don't think there's anything in this room that I want to eat either. Yeah. Chest down here. Nice greater soul gem. Guys up here.
Never should have come.
Never should have come here. That's what they all say. Is there anything back here? I can completely ignore the archer lady. Finish looting. I've read black arrow, so I need to pick that up. Kind of disappointed that I can't decapitate people unless I have the perk. Because that would definitely have been a nice decapitation opportunity. A lot of the executions would have been. Oh, I missed that gold. I want to walk all the way around for that gold. I kind of do. Gold is actually really worth it. Or just corundum. Oh, it's not even gold. It's corundum. And it's still worth it to me. It's still smithing experience. And a chest. Completely forgot about the chest. We just gotta hop back through there. Good, good. Give me the loot. All that I can carry. So we gotta be careful because we can fall down here. I think it has loot down there, but getting back up is a little tedious. I'd rather go the way you're supposed to. I don't wanna. Oh, this is a large sack. I thought it was like a large gold sack. Regular large sack. We're gonna aggro all these guys. We're gonna open up the cage. Since time has stopped when we are picking locks. Oh, we were so close. And then if we open you up, you aggro on us, of course. Why was I thinking anything else? You're not gonna aggro on the guys that have been fighting or making you fight for a long time. You just aggro whoever's the closest, and then they slaughter you because they are much higher level than you. You're the highwayman. I think the boss is down in the actual. Ooh, that was a good block from him. Let's heal up. Yeah. You don't have anything on you? Yes. There's a key on one of these guys. Oh no, this is not good. You both highwaymen? No, one's an outlaw. The other one's a highwayman. Oh, that was so close. Saber cat loot. Who's got the key? Who's got the key? Bow. Would have guessed it was you, but. Marauder? You still stand? Well, I'm just give me a second. I gotta finish looting here. I'll make sure your Captainese here pretty soon. There's the cage key. I know one of them carries it on them too. Yeah, give me a second. I think there's a master chest in here. Yes, master. 35. It's almost too easy. Just gotta go right a little bit. Oh, so close. A little more. Easiest master. My life. Ebony Tribunal Mask. Rundum ore vein, which we can't mine unless we do it manually. Because we're in combat still. And yeah, there's nothing around here. Just a nice master chest there. Agent lock's there. We can also jump down manually. One, two. But I think is there loot over here? No. And there's the Marauder down here. I'm right here, come on. What? What? That's some Dark Souls BS. Where you just get teleported behind and backstabbed. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Elven Warhammer. I think Elven is Dwarven. I think Dwarven's better than Elven. But Glass is better. You could kill me actually. I need to heal. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm healed. You can't walk up the stairs. Ah, silly Skyrim pathing. You fool. Let's see, you had some gold, some like mercenary armor. And then I think we already got all the good loot here, so we're on our way out through Lost Knife Cave. We're level 25, nice. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's enemies in some places. There's a little bit more to the dungeon. Oh shit, you're a highwayman. Damn it. I was thinking he was just like an outlaw or a regular bandit, wouldn't deal any damage to me. No, they put some relatively skilled enemies at the end here. I should get a bow shot on her first. She's gonna get a bow shot on me that's gonna do way more damage to me than her. Yes, damn it. I should not bow someone who is also bowing me back and much better than me at bowing. Enough? I'll decide when enough is enough. And it's not until you're dead. I don't know how much health you have left. You have a lot of health left. I have a lot of health left. There you go. It all skewered through. Wonderful. Water and a highwayman. There's some potions here. Crappy potions. These should be higher leveled. Primitive North Heavy Boots. That's not the model for Primitive North Heavy Boots. Something's messed up there. Yeah, we just gotta go down this way to the recursive Skyrim dungeon exit. Just drop down and walk the rest of the way out. Easy peasy. I think there was another vein that I remembered not seeing, but I'm pretty sure there's another vein somewhere this way. Somewhere in this thing. Oh, is there just not? I'm remembering this wrong. I think they use this this sort of hallway here, in multiple different dungeons. A sort of cavern. Horses and horse-drawn carriages are a common means of transportation in Skyrim. The more you know. Yeah, this is one of the few places I remember that you can get slaughterfish eggs. So I definitely want to pick those up. I don't think I got them all. You can't get over there. Ooh, okay, well, we're enemies. Trespassing my ass. Oh, yeah. This is the, we're not doing this fort now. Not this immediate second. This is the fort we need to raid for the, take this reach, mission. So yeah, we're not doing this dungeon yet. Even though it is kind of a dungeon, I think if you come here and it isn't with the rebellion quest line, then some hags or necromancers and stuff are just taking control of it. Some mages of some sort have it taken under control. But there's a mine. Is it a real mine? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Go back to Lost Knife Hideout. We're going the wrong way. We need to go south. And like there's the mine down this way. Because I went the wrong way. I think there's a path up here, and then yep, it cuts to the left. Keeps us going north. Or west. Giant frostbite Spider-Man. And a skeever helping you out. And a bear. I hear the bear, I just don't know where he is. I know what direction he is. How much damage do you do? Yeah, not much. That's about what I expect for our current armor. Or at least for our current armor and health. We have a lot of health, not just from the Galder fragment, but also from me putting points into health. I've got almost 300 HP at the moment. Yeah, between that and armor reductions. Wolves up here? Not anymore. Got some dead wolves and then some mined out iron veins. Yeah, the path between Whiterun and High Hrothgar is definitely just chock full of all sorts of interesting stuff. You don't see the same sort of design or same sort of what is it? Density of interesting locations and stuff throughout every travel point and every road in Skyrim. There's definitely some extra care taken to this path. I feel like I'm going the wrong way now, but this is the right way. I think there's a road that, I gotta be careful I don't cut to there. Like there's like a road and a pass through here as well. I gotta make sure I don't take the turn that goes that way. Oh, it's a rabbit. I heard steps up here. It's just a rabbit. Continue on, little bunny man. I wish not to slaughter you, lest I take the wrath of the Doom guy. I think I've got my quick save rhythm down pretty good. Got some red dots. Some more wolves. Spider, huh? You're just a regular spider, so you are 2 shots. sword. And I finally get out some of the more snowy biomes. Although it's still snowing. Yeah, this one definitely looks much nicer. Cage door. I forget what these ruins are from. I forget. I know there's a story for I just can't remember off the top of my head. What the story behind the Wisp Mother here and everything is. I know the real one, you can't fool me. You fool! Ring of the Wisp Mother. First magic frost enchantments to charge your arrows. I'll take that, I guess. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be using that anytime soon. See what the story is here. There's always a story for one of these Wisp Mother locations. There aren't very many, so wisp wrappings, fairly rare to come by as an alchemy ingredient. Pretty disappointing because it's not all that useful for how rare it is. That's a troll. That's a troll, and there's a ninroot down there, some more. Stabbity through. I killed you. Oh, I took the skull. I didn't want the skull. There's your lair, Katniss root. We haven't gotten too much of that yet. Stormcloak soldier, Chimavarum. Have we really not read that? Go to the captain. Huh. I wonder if that's important for us. Civil War. Anything. Read that note. Oh, Chimavarum first, get the heavy armor. Note to the captain. Captain. Why don't I see it? Note to the captain. Multiple complaints about attacks near the river. Some more. True sons and daughters of Skyrim. It's actually a troll. Okay. That's just an explanation for why there's dead Stormcloak soldiers here. Completely understandable. And can we get to the cave that... Yes, we can go left here and get up. I forget what cave this is. Usually I avoid a lot of this area, but later on. Cave's on the other side. The town here. Yeah, I forget what cave that is. I think it's just got bears in it. So we're gonna get Everstead. We're gonna get the Shroud Hearth Barrow. We're gonna take all this beautiful wheat and chicken eggs. All the alchemy ingredients we could ever want. Stormcloak soldiers? No, you're just regular guards. That's your Everstead guards. They're just kind of dressed like Stormcloaks. I need to cross the river, get to the cave. Oh, there's a... I am but a fool. You know, should we save this cave? I think it's just bears, maybe trolls. Looks like bears. It says you're a cave bear, so if I had to guess, that cave likely has bears in it. That would be a fairly accurate bet, or fairly safe bet to make. Pine Creek Cavern. Now we see dead hunters and stuff with some gold. Yeah, we can slaughter some bears. No need to save this then. We're getting a little high on our carry capacity. Is that a bear? Yeah, I think that's a bear. Is this the only room? Yeah, this is a very short episode. No wonder I don't remember it, because it's so short. Nothing up here. There's just some stuff down below. Coin, purse, chest arena with next to nothing. Heavy armor forging. Smiting 51. A skinless human and random. Actually, I don't even know if that's a human. No. Are all races humans or? Because they're. Because Nords, Bretons, and Imperials are the main like white dudes. But are orcs and elves? No, they wouldn't be considered humans. I think yeah. I think there's the 3 differentiations for human races. There's no just base human. One of the 3 main people.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Only 7,000.
I'm just not ready.
There's an orc?
What's a milk drinker like you? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, really, huh?
You're mine.
Listen here. Oh, yeah, huh? Even your strongest attack isn't able to do much against me. Yeah. Calm down there, Orko. Yeah, what do you have on you? Rather primitive equipment. Goodness. Yes, go back to your business. Fine. Everstead townfolk, yes. You saw nothing. A fool should have known more than to mess with the great. My character's name? I can't even remember what I named my character. Did I just name him Salty like normal, or did I name him like some random name? Like Daniel or Batman or... Let's see, Shroud Hearthbearer. This is the one with the invisible ghosty dude, right? Who's got the ethereal potions? Or is that the other one? I think that's this one. Or this may just be a normal ruin. Nope. Leave. Let's not. Let's not. Illusion's pretty low. Easy. There's so many combinations there, I think that will solve that. Alright, we gotta... I think arrows will shoot out somewhere. We just set off. Okay, good, we dodged that. Nice. That will shoot out spears, not arrows. Okay, good. I remembered that. There's an iron door with a trap. Burn there. Really? Oh shit, it does. Fuck. We're really weak. Let's see, yes, health. And don't need the perk points to spend them yet. Yes. Goodness. Will you now? You were just a normal man though. Brigand Dwemer breastplate, that is nice. That looks really cool. I think I can make that actually. Filter of the Phantom, pure spectral for a certain amount of time. Another one there. Journal of Wendelius. Or Wendelius? I don't know. Oiled chitin heavy boots. They're not all that great compared to, I think, with the Nord, or the, I forget what boots I have. More dungeon this way. Yes. There's a... I need Sapphire Claw. I forget where I get the Sapphire Claw. I don't think it's here. I don't think he has it here. Otherwise he would have figured out how to get in. I think, right? I didn't shout the Sapphire Claw somewhere. No, I don't think so. Really hope I don't. Didn't. If it wasn't on his body, I would have saw that. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this here. We can't continue on into the chamber until we go get the Sapphire Claw, which I can't remember exactly where you get it. I don't think the Sapphire Claw is the other one you get doing the main story. I think you get it somewhere to the north, I want to say. I think Sapphire Claw is one of the ones you get around here. I just can't remember. I don't even know if that's true, but I would not take that as an accurate statement. But this is not the only dungeon here. We have the Galder, Airbid's Hall, got the fragment inside of there, which we can't do. And let's see, how much weight do we have left? Plenty. Okay, we will do that then. We can harvest wild gourds that do nothing for us. Yeah, the cooking in Skyrim could have been so much better, but pretty mediocre. Oh, I wanted to see what my two-handed level was. Now I'd have to go into the skill menu to do it. That's too tedious. That's too time-consuming. Alright, give me some ingredients. Yes. I don't need to be greedy and get them all. Especially the nin root over there. But Pyramids Hall. Yeah, I definitely don't immediately remember this dungeon. I remember it being a Nordic ruin, but I can't remember how it's designed. I'm pretty sure we gotta fight another one of the boss brothers. I think that's what we gotta do at every single one of these places. It's gonna be a good bit until we get the final piece. That's where we come out again, the recursive exit. Fall down here. Now we are in. And the only way out is through. Let's see, there's a chest beyond this wall, right? Can't break that. There's just behind this door. Or is it not a chest? A big potion. Some heavy armor. The chest here, and then behind. Oops. Yep, didn't look for traps. What a fool I am. Orcish gauntlets. Put them on the plate. Isn't there a chest in here? No. Yeah, do not mind me, I'm just rambling like a fool. Let's see, it is Raven, Whale, Whale, Snake. Raven, Whale, Whale, Snake. Raven, Whale, Snake. Yeah, help me out, Mammoth Head. So this is Raven. This is Whale. Raven. Snake. No. Did that wrong? That's Raven. Whale. Whale. Snake and Raven. Huh. And Snake. Is not turned right? I remember this one where I think this is the one. This is the one where like one of them is not just like lined up right or something. Even whale, snake. This is whale snake. Duh. This is not raven. There. Duh. I'm an idiot. I just put it in wrong. I hear the Draugr stalking around up here. Yes, you restless fools. Your restlessness will never beat my leg syndrome. Your restlessness shall never beat my legs. That's the better. Yeah, I'm getting really Slavy with the accent the longer I play. Yartetos? Yeah, what? Who are you? I mean, you really want to fight this fight? You actually have a lot of health. I don't want to waste all these arrows on you. Let me come up and meet you. I should say hi. Look, listen, I'm gonna come. I'll visit you. Don't worry about me. I'll visit you. Arcane Enchanter? I can't use it in combat. Of course I can. That's the main room where we do the fight. Yeah, I think he teleports around and you gotta go between spots and stuff. Magic characters do better because you can attack at range where you see him. Hulking Draugr. First one of you we've seen. I think they're supposed to be in between Scourge and Death Lords, or Death Lords and over Death Lords. They don't hit as hard as some. But, yeah, where's the actual lever for this? Right there. Stay there. Shout at you because I'm angry. Here again. I'll just take that hit. I do need a train restoration anyway, might as well. Oh, you know, FOB has been wrong for a while. Let's fix it. Nice right to train up on. Nice. Version to Frost. And boss battle. Okay, so yeah, he will spawn up here. We'll do a little bit of damage to him. Then we'll go to like these two things here. We gotta damage him. Oh, he's not tough at all. Yeah. Well, I think I'm stuck now. I don't know if I can get out of here. Oh, it does. It does get me out of here. Goodness. Oh, you're not the real one. Oh, of course not. The one that's not doesn't have the enchantment stuff on him. The real one. Nice. You got a lot of ancient orders. There's a stamina one, the back blow, and the writ of sealing. Wonderful. There was a bug in old Skyrim that you could loot all three of the bodies. They didn't despawn properly, and you could get like 3 of each of those things. Extra amulet, or I think only one had the amulet, but 2 of them you get like the extra bows off of him or something. Vigorous mana. Pearls. All pearls. Dwarven arrows. Dwarven helmet. And Vanguard plate gauntlets, which don't really look very platey. They're pretty heavy too, so we're gonna leave them in there. Here we grab all the shrooms on the way out. Open up the entrance right on top of the hole. And we're out. Shrooms. And don't need all of them. Whichever ones we're close to and notice. That's Galder fragment number 2, and that's gonna be the last one we get for a while. As we can't do Sarthal until we start the Mages College, which will not be for a long time. I think we're going to go and do the Thieves Guild stuff before we do the college. which is also going to be after we do Companions and Dawn Guard. So we're a long way away, and we're not even done with the first major quest line with the Civil War. But nighttime. I don't think we have. We do have a lot of stuff. I think it's a good point to grab this ore vein and then head back to Solitude. That way we can fast travel back to Rorikstead and continue on. I think we've got that one cave we see ahead, and maybe that that Dwarven ruin, which isn't really a big ruin. Before we hit to the Imperial camp. Yeah, let's head back. Dump some stuff off. Actually, I think we should go to the palace. The palace is faster to our house. We'll drop stuff off there first. And then, no. Alright, it's nighttime. I wanted to disenchant stuff first. Oh. No, I think I should probably drop the Galder bow off. I think I know whatever it does. Let's enter Proudspire Manor. There's, I think, 3 different Proudspire Manor. I guess it's still unfinished. But we'll still have safe up here. Dumping everything. We still have ingredients taking up quite a bit of space. Good sign that we're being pretty diligent in grabbing as much as we can with that. Then we've also got plenty of cave bear pelts and troll hides, which are heavy themselves. I think, if anything, the smithing mod is what I've added to the troll loot table. Oh, we're at 8,000? Yeah, we're 8,000. So we have more than enough. We're gonna entirely furnish this, oh, my house. I need to go sleep. Because all the stores are closed. All the stores are closed. The stores are closed. They're not open. They're closed. They won't sell. They won't buy anything from me. I need to rest. Let's do 5 hours. That'll make it, what, about 9? Yeah. What stores will be open? We'll drop by the Arcane Enchanter up in Castle's Dower. Sell our stuff off, and then head to the Imperial, or keep continuing our way to the Imperial camp. What's this? What's this way? That's the Emperor's Tower. Okay, yeah. That's, you don't go there until the Brotherhood quest line, which we're not doing a full Brotherhood quest line. I don't think I'm a crazy murderer. Maybe not. Maybe. No. Black. So, Sword Magica. Yeah, we'll enchant that. It is a unique item, a uniquely named item. It doesn't have a unique, does not have a unique, texture. Oh, man.
What can I help you with?
I need you to open your store, and you don't open your store until you get to one of your spots over here and start doing shit. So get the fuck, move on. Yeah, come on, my man. I'm gonna destroy your fucking cabbages. Alright, come on, man. Get a move on. Fish it is? Yeah. I forget that.
Wanderer like you must have
What?
plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. I got some fine armor. I think I would. Oh, you think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? It's almost the men. But I'm not telling you. To be honest, no. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. My loyalty lies with solitude. So, blades.
Finally, he opens up.
Pretty much anything to suit
Lord
your
of Gears, I need Dwarven, and the bow, Iron Arrow, Burning, Rusty Arrow. Where do you get that? Stream Sneaking. Quite valuable. Quite valuable.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Ah, good. We can exit out the sewers into Skyrim as it is. I'm not gonna focus too much on trying to sell all my potion stock. That's not gonna be nearly impossible to get rid of all those, and I'm never gonna need the money.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let me get rid of that pheasant breast. The scroll. We have weapons. Staff of ice spikes is pretty heavy. Wait twice. These tribunal masks are. Oh. We're out of
Come back to
cash.
bits and pieces anytime.
So Radiant Remnant should also have their stuff resupplied.
Oh,
That means we can dump stuff off with them as well. I wonder if they take the tribunal masks.
Oh,
Find that out
let's
now.
see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Sweet. Yes, they do. Along with all these other circlets and amulets. Get rid of some of the stuff that is lower value so we can get rid of more. Okay, that's it.
finally.
We dumped off. Man, I hate these people. They're so... The Radiant... This store, the people that own them, they're so pissy. Order, and we go to Everstead. Everstead. We will make our way south to the Imperial camp, barring no interruption. Nighttime again, nice. I think we left at nighttime. What was it exactly? 1 a.m. Good. I wonder if I can kill these guys. Yep, without sneaking. Good. Waste another arrow, why don't we? And miss. Let's waste another arrow. Oh, is that actually gonna hit? I think that will. Yes. Nice. Those hides. Don't need the venison. And realistically, there's definitely way more than 2 pounds of venison on a tire deer. Actually, I think those are elk. We've really not seen any beehives until now, and this is the first one, this bear cave. Oops, I forgot about you. Sorry. I would just focus on the bees. Alright. Finish scrounging you guys up. I don't think beehives really spawn too many other places other than down around the Reach and Falkreath. That's probably because their climate is a bit better. Either that or the designers decided they didn't want to put them anywhere else. Oh, there's another one behind me. I was completely oblivious to that other one. Closer one, I think. No, he's not closer. This one is closer. Are you a stronger bear than him? I don't think so. That was close. We almost lost that one as well. Not bad, not bad. Heal. Yeah, just bandits in here. Oh, I took a torch. I don't want the torch. Drop it through the ground. And loot the rest of the place. I think we're pretty much done. That chest is all that's in here. Aside from the bears. We shall get outside. Arrows and crossbow bolts can be created at smithing forges. You have to buy some crafting arrows and down some firewood. And they're tedious. It'd be easier if I could just buy firewood. There's bears and stuff around here too, right? I think it was further down the road. I'm thinking further down the road. Kind of all over the place. Yeah, before we go to the Imperial camp, I'm definitely gonna hit up this small bit of well, yeah, I think this is just this isn't an actual like big ruin. It's just run by a little few bandits over here. Yeah, who aren't even decently leveled. they're all just regular bandits because they are just in Skyrim randomly, so they're not leveled. So you can't. The first time you enter Skyrim, you're level 1. And let's see, there's some ore. I'm in combat. What? That's way over there? Really? Something way over there that's aggroed on me? So far away. Yeah, there's just some bandits set up here. Up the hill. I mean, there's the dragon way, way up there. And there's the shack for the hunters. Well. Can I use one? What's over there? It's super far away. It's not actually aggroed against me. Won't just. Okay, fine. We will pickaxe by hand. This is gonna be annoying because I'm also gonna have to fast travel soon. Likely, I'm gonna have to fast travel soon. I thought you were like a bear or a saber cat. Just gonna waltz into camp. Hey, yeah, everyone, we killed. Hey, my friends, you killed the bear. Well, I killed a shit ton of bandits up over the hill. Why the hell didn't you guys take care of that?
Here's what I can spare.
Oh, you're just gonna sell shit to me. I should have expected that. As far as buying stuff, I mean, there's stuff I can buy from you, but none of it's really all that useful. Oh, it's a major smithing. Spellbinder runic boots. Those are nice plate boots. Kind of cool. I don't think I need any of this stuff here unless you have some like stage or two-handed weapon for me. We'll be switching over to one-handed sooner than I thought.
Something to report?
You're
going to Riften. My spies will
Really?
the Jarl's steward Anuriel. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't
I'm not much of a
to
stealthy
anyone
person.
rummaging through her steward's private quarter. Good.
But I'll try my best. Yeah, does this... And this is a fairly stealthy looking getup. Although it is heavy armor, so statistically speaking, it's not. But I guess we're not fast traveling anytime soon. I steal these horses, right? If I take them, yeah. I don't use horses generally. Find this dude. It's aggroing on me. Troll? Really? Oh, I missed my first swing. I think we foosed a little early. I don't know what we aggroed you from, and why you didn't come all the way up here. Chasing after me. Let's hit up the shack. This shack, I think is the shack that has the butterfly in a jar, I think. Which is, again, another entirely useless item. That was going to be part of some super important Thieves Guild quest or something, but it wasn't implemented. They finished Skyrim too slow. I don't think anyone lives here either. So harvest the nightshade and death bells and blue flowers, and then loot to our heart's content. Better find a jar. Low dust. Nothing in the end table, right? Nothing important. Shitty gold. Hawk feathers. Those are kind of hard to come by. Definitely take all those. Can you shoot hawks out of the sky? I think you can. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think that's how you're supposed to collect hawk feathers, because it's really tedious to go to their nests. I know they have nests as well that you can get hawk feathers from. That's really tedious. I should keep an eye out for the next hawk I see. We're gonna follow this road all the way down to Riften. That's how we're gonna get there. And I think we're gonna call it once we get to Riften. I don't think there's too many big dungeons along the way. Oh, well, there kind of is. There's some dwarven dungeons, which I think we'll do tomorrow. I think we'll save those all for tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff to go through between now and then. Some other stuff to... More potions to make, some more, just regular dude. Armor.
On my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
You've got a long way to... There's literally a camp right down there. Listen, you can join. You can join. We can use some help. You can get slaughtered at the fort when we assault it. Go there and join, please. Please. You don't have to go... I never understood why you had to go to Solitude to join the Legion. Or to Windhelm to join. Yep. I knew I heard combat music. Oh, I've got Bone Break Fever. And he slaughters me. Ah, that's what I get for not paying attention. Babbling on like a fool. Get murdered by a bear. Oh, and then I quick save it for it. Okay, thank goodness. I mean, bears are relatively dangerous. They're able to out DPS me at least enough if they catch me off guard that I die. Should I just stick to the road? Yeah. Where's the spider? Back there. Oh man. I definitely need to get better archery. I don't have a whole lot of glass arrows. I should have kept some dwarven orcish or something. I had plenty of steel arrows. Got rid of them all thinking I wouldn't be using bow too much. Rebela, speaking of the great.
Ah, but you look tired. Come. Cheers.
Yes, give me some booze. I will partake in the booze. Restore some stamina. Blah, 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 revel, ha ha ha. Okay, let's fight the wolves. You're welcome. Do I want to go and do... No, I don't think I want to go and do Bandit Fort over there. I'm trying to get to Riften as fast as possible. We may do some of that tomorrow. Start doing some of the other locations we find along the road here. But we're going to wrap this episode up here once we get back to Riften. I don't think there are any other big dungeons immediately along the way. There are some we can get the markers for, but I don't think I should delve into too many of them. But I heard you ahead of time. I already have bone break fever, so it's not like you can break more bones. Okay, so this dungeon, that's an elk. I was looking at that, I was like, what the heck? This is why I'm wasting arrows, because I use them on elk. Shit. Okay, so this dungeon here is the Nordic Ruin. This is one where they've gone in ahead of time, and you talk to them and try and help them finish it. Stuff. Dance on Fire, Volume 7, we've already read. Or did I see is going on? We'll come back into that later, and then there's... I forget what that's called. That Dwarven Ruin up there. It's got the Lady of the Docks in Riften. I'll have to get before. Is this Orchalcum? Yes, it is. Ratchicalum. I think it's pronounced Orchalcum.
Yes? Need something?
This better be good.
Well, you don't want to talk to me apparently, so I have nothing to say to you. I'm but an old senile man wandering the roads at night. Yeah, the path, that's right. Why am I going left? Take the shortcut, which probably has a bear on it. Somewhere. No, I see no bear. I don't see a spider. I hear a spider. There he is. I will slaughter said spider with the bite of my sword. Alright, let's get the inn. Or not the inn. I think there's an inn here. But it's a mill. Thought I heard something behind me. Felt like more bears coming to run me down. Let's see, there's chicken eggs here. I think. Yeah, if there's a chicken egg. Somewhere. You guys are vampires! Yeah, I remember this quest. There's a quest associated with here, with the Dawn Guard. Is it the Dawn Guard? Yeah, I think it's the Dawn Guard. People own the town here. Are vampires. Didn't I see the guy walking around? Because you can tell by their eyes. Oh, you're just the guard. Regular old rift guard. What sort of rifts do ye guard? More spiders and 2 Ninrids. Wonderful. This is the island, right? No, this is across. Okay, so we'll go across here and then cut into the north of rift. Because if we go to the south, we still have to come around to the north side of Riften to get in. Really tedious, I don't know why. More Ninroot over there. I just want to get to Riften here. Finish this up, get some to eat. After I close the stream up. Then watch some more Star Trek while I do some of the smithing, the more tedious stuff off stream. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna refurbish the house. I was gonna do my smithing, my alchemy, and refurbish the house. So I've got plenty of money for that now. Balthiers Tooth. Baldar's Tooth. Now, come on. Listen, I don't want to fight you guys yet.
Give 'em the dog, boys.
Dogs? Oh. I can use some more smithing materials. That's fine with me. Don't you guys know how weak wolves are? Should have upgraded Ice Wolf. Or at least a step up. There's the... I forget what that place is called. That's for one of the early Thieves Guild quests where you set fire to the beehives and stuff. And I think there's just a couple of farms and the stables before we get to Riften. And then once we're inside, I think once we're inside and get the fast travel spot, we'll end it up there. We do still gotta get to the front gate guards. Try and shake us down. I think I'm pretty intimidating though. Even though I may not be persuasive. Although my speech is starting to get going. Let's see. Farm here. I don't think you have chicken eggs. You. I have 2 chicken eggs. Or if I had the beautiful perk that would give me 2, but alas, I do not. Gotta remember not to miss the flowers. Then stables. The front door. Alright, now.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften.
Visitor's tax. What is it for?
Privilege of entering the city.
Privilege of entering
What does it
Riften.
matter?
This is obviously a
Keep your
shakedown.
voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in.
That's what I
He
thought.
unlocked the gate.
How dare you try and fool the greatest warrior mankind has ever known?
It's true. He's
The flowers at your feet.
dragon has
You
a
too.
Inside
light
when you're
on.
ready.
And we're completely gonna ignore Brynjolf. We're just gonna run straight for the palace and finish it up there. Or no, we've got the thieves. We've got the fast travel thing for Riften now. Yep. All right. We're gonna end it there. Appreciate everyone for watching. We're gonna play some more tomorrow probably, and I'm gonna come back after doing all the smithing and everything. I don't think there's any new mods I'm gonna add in, unless something really strikes me to add. But I think we're gonna keep the combat mod, the Wildcat combat. It's working out pretty well. Some things seem easier, some things seem harder, but I don't think it's because of them. I think it's just because of the point of where I'm at with my current equipment. So appreciate everyone for watching.